Now I'm going to tell you how to make a basket hairstyle. For this, we will need a fork comb, a massage brush, 2 hairpins for each ponytail. We'll have 2 ponytails, so 2 hairpins here and 2 here. Silicone hair ties, 2 for each ponytail, heat protectant, and hairspray. The first thing we start with is parting the hair. Make a straight part all the way to the end. Please take a deep breath. The advanced heat protectant, specifically formulated for your hair, and start brushing. We need to make 2 high ponytails. We need to separate the bangs, just a small section. And we will be braiding the braid inside out. First, make a high ponytail. I prepare the hair ties in advance for myself. How do you make a high ponytail? You need to thoroughly brush the hair, lifting it up with the comb. And just hold it tightly with your hands. So you brush it, then grab it. If you move the comb like this, your hair will also go that way. So run the comb as close to the roots as possible. Don't forget about the bangs we left here at this spot, please. Take 2 silicone hair ties. And carefully do the same thing on the other side, just as before. Separate the bangs. Make sure the thickness is even. Always apply heat protection before styling your hair. Gently brush it through your hair, making sure to cover every strand. And now, let's begin by carefully starting to make the high ponytail. From underneath, gently elevate at the roots and only use your hand to carefully hold it under the comb. The number 2 as in 1 plus 1. Silicone hair ties. I'm turning around for you. Brush out our ponytails. And we're going to do a reverse braid, which is a simple braiding technique. Divide it into 3 sections. Hold the last third section with your right hand. So, first, second, third. The middle strand should be on your thumb. Take the first strand and bring it down. Your right hand should already be under the central section of your strand down. That is, pull all the hair as far back as possible, as if you want to move it out of the way. Leave a small amount of hair here, making sure to separate it carefully from the rest, and then secure the end with a silicone hair tie to keep it in place. Once the hair is tied, you can begin loosening it. Start by gently loosening the sides of the section, working from the bottom upwards, and use your fingers to softly pull apart the strands. This helps create a fuller, more voluminous appearance while keeping the hair neat and tidy. Gradually working your way up. Look, and distribute it evenly so that everything is uniform. So if something is missing somewhere, you start to gently pull it out a bit. Carefully and gently comb through the hair all the way to the end. And using this method, we are now going to carefully secure it with bobby pins. Inside the ponytail. 2 bobby pins will be enough. Carefully wrap the end and gently secure it in place with 1 more bobby pin, making sure everything is held firmly. See where my end is? I'll add some pretty bows and butterflies. 1 in the front and another one here where I have the elastic band. I'll cover it with a butterfly too. Start by carefully dividing the hair into 3 separate sections and then begin braiding as if you're gently pulling each strand back, as though you want to neatly tuck away every single hair. Don't pull too tight like this. Gently braid loosely so it will be easier for you to carefully pull out and add more volume later. Insert the end. And moreover in addition as well. Start pulling it out. At first, just a little bit at a time, steadily moving upward. Make sure the braid looks even and add volume where it's lacking by pulling it out. I gently twist it a little bit like this, carefully. Secure it inside the ponytail with a bobby pin. I carefully thread the end of the material through, as you can see here, from the very top. Then I gently tuck it inside and make sure to secure it firmly in place. I make beautiful, delicate butterfly shapes. One in the front at the beginning of the line, and the second one simply covers the spot where the elastic was, just as before. If you like, you can curl the bangs here for a softer look or leave them straight if you prefer, depending on your style. This is the hairstyle we've created together. And this is how it looks from the back.